Stan. Let me tell it to
Let's
you.
get to it then. What it is? Let's talk about it.
This is Dear Stan letter. I have done everything that a husband is supposed to do, but I feel like my wife is playing in my face. I was on detail for my job for 6 months, which required me to be gone away from home for half of the year. I surprised her by coming home for the new year instead of waiting until Valentine's Day because I missed her immensely. The first knot in my stomach came when I noticed footprints in the snow behind the house leading to our basement, which is where mysteriously the only ring door camera is now broken. I'm a military guy, Stan, and so my intel kicked in immediately, and I asked her very gently, not confrontational, about the footprints in the snow leading to our basement door. She said she has no idea who, why, or what, and she then made a joke saying maybe it was Bigfoot, but nobody came in here. I didn't lean on her because I had nothing else except some footprints, and I had that knot in my stomach. She don't drink beer, so then why was there a Heineken in our refrigerator when I got home? I asked her about that, and she said, you know that our cousins were here for Christmas, which is true. He said, which I do know is true, so I let that go. But I couldn't stop snooping, and I saw some text messages in her phone that made me uncomfortable. So I put my military intel to work, and I followed her, and I know that was wrong, Stan. I know you're not supposed to follow your significant other, but I just didn't have a good feeling. The mechanic who works on our cars and has worked on both of our cars for years, and my wife were sitting in his car for almost 2 hours at the Target parking lot. Wait a minute, y'all, this is getting good. At the Target parking lot in our neighborhood. I didn't see any kissing or hugging or nothing like that. But I've never heard him or her mention that they knew each other this well to be meeting and sitting and talking in his car for 2 hours. She told me she was going to Zumba, which is in that same shopping parking lot as Target. So she told the truth about that. I didn't let them know I was stalking them. My wife has a great lifestyle. She pays no bills. She wants for nothing. I told her that once my detail was over, we would begin starting our family. But this feeling in my stomach just won't go away. I just don't have anything other than a footprint, a beer in the refrigerator, and seeing her sit in the car for a long time with our mechanic. I can't say anything until I'm ready for confrontation because she will go off on me. I need to have proof because she's like an unofficial attorney, and she will twist my words. She will threaten to divorce me because she knows that I don't believe in divorce. I'm a death do us part type of guy, but I won't share my wife with nobody. Do I say something to her now, or do I say something to the mechanic, or do I just keep observing and see if she and him have anything going on more than a friendship?
Wow.
Whew.
That's a lot to unpack. Okay, so it's a lot to this because it's tricky. I'm going to say this. Quiet on the set, quiet on the set, quiet on the set, quiet on the set, quiet on the set. I'm going to say this. This is tricky because he does not have concrete evidence that she's wronging him, right? But she is being a little disrespectful. Like, so can you explain to me why you would need to sit in a parking lot for 2 hours with any man, right? And so your car's not broken, and that's not the shop. And so he went out his way to meet her, which means that's probably not new. That may be his beard and his big-ass feet. And so this could be Bigfoot with a big-ass car lot that he fixes cars. So what I'm saying is I don't know that it's true, but I'm saying that he does have a reason to confront her and ask real serious questions.
Well, he said she gonna go off.
Well, if you're going off, you might be guilty, right? So normally if you're going off about something, why would you go off instead of just answering the question, right? Is this Bigfoot or the mechanic, right? And so I'm thinking it may be the mechanic. And so the problem is this is sad because a lot of military men face this. A lot of military men have babies at home that's not their babies. And so the sad part is they serving their country while their wife's serving men. And so
look, we're not saying that that's what she doing.
Huh?
I'm not saying, well, I'm not, okay, it's not my turn yet. I'll
so
wait till it's
I
my
can't
turn.
say that it's concrete evidence, but most of the time when you get those type of gut feelings and then you see evidence, it's probably real. So it's a reason to confront her, not be confrontational, because there's no reason to be confrontational, but you can ask questions. If you're worried about her going off, you already got trained She's trained you that if you ask me a difficult question, I'm going to start leaning on you so you won't. And so don't let them train you, brother. You have to still be a man. If you don't care about her being upset about it at that point because it's a valid question. And if
So
she's
what is your question? I'm going to ask you, like, pretend like this is your situation.
Okay,
what do
go.
you ask your wife in this situation? Can we do a quick?
Okay, so
We
first
got like
of all,
6 minutes.
don't clown me about Bigfoot, right? Don't play with me.
I'm just
Don't
saying
do
I
that.
made it light because you asking me a silly question.
It's
Why
not
would I?
silly.
Why would you
It's
ask
not
me about
silly.
a footprint in the snow?
Well, I'm asking you because if it's nobody walking in the damn snow, ain't no footprints.
Well, maybe it
so
was.
I'm
maybe
asking
it was
who
the
was
people
at the back door
checking the meter.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know. I'm just telling you.
so
I don't
then-
know who it
so
was.
Then they left a beer.
Well, your cousins were here for Christmas. You knew that because we was on FaceTime while you was over there on detail.
And so why your ass in the parking lot for 2 hours with this goofy?
Well,
I just need to know why the hell your car is working and this Bama ain't at the garage.
honestly,
What are you
okay,
talking about
I have
for
to
2 hours?
I have to confess. He has been being a really good friend to me while you have been on detail because I have really been going through some things while you've been away. You haven't been here. It's only a friendship. He fixes our cars. You know, we both know him. He's our friend. What's the big deal? We weren't doing anything. What did you see something happening?
That's exactly why I don't want to be with you.
What? We married.
I'm done. This is some bullshit.
We are married.
So see, you playing with me. You trying to play with me. Because you just told me something real dumb. Right?
What? I told you the truth.
He just be there for me because I've been going through. You
Right.
going to go do something else right today. I'm done. Go over there. Go over there.
What
See,
happened to Death Do Us Part?
Death did his part. Because I'm going to kill one of you niggas. See, somebody going to die. So this is exactly why I had to leave. Because I don't want no charge. So here's the problem. You think this a game.
You
because
saw me sitting in a car for 2 hours and now you're going to leave?
I said why, and what did you say?
I said because I've been leaning on his shoulder while you've been away at detail because life has been hard.
One thing you should never do when you married is lean on no man's shoulder, right? So right away you lost something, like something wrong. Because see, when you leaning on another man's shoulder, you become vulnerable. When you become vulnerable, he already gonna play you all the way out. He already know you vulnerable when you lean on his damn shoulder. So he's ready to play. He gonna be a big ass ear. What he do? What he say? Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. I wouldn't put up with that either. And that's like your work boyfriend.
So again,
they do the same thing. What? He did that? I would never do that.
I ain't gonna lie,
I can't believe he did that.
Ladies,
let's go to lunch.
Ladies,
we gotta talk about this.
We gotta be the truth. We gotta tell the truth. And Stan is partially right, but their famous line for all of them is this. They all say, "You deserve better."
Don't they say that? You know the line, don't
they say that,
y'all? So she know the line.
No,
so they say that, and then they try to act like they better. It's
That's
me.
what they say, don't
it's
they?
me.
Sir?
I'm
They
the
say-
better man.
You deserve
He
better.
don't rub your feet like I would.
You deserve better.
And then as soon as they hit, you can't find them. Right? Because he say, well, I ain't say I was going to stay there. I said I rub your feet. I did that. I rubbed your feet and I hit. So now let him rub your feet. So at the end of the day, the grass be looking green, don't it?
Yes,
But what
girl.
I'm trying to tell you is you never put your husband in a vulnerable position with no man.
Yeah.
You don't never compromise your husband for no man.
I agree.
If you compromise your husband for a man, you done lost the respect for your husband. So
I
at that
agree.
point, he can't be your damn husband no more because you got to go find the respect that you had when you met this man. So you
agree.
won't be going with the goofballs because this goofball got too much of your damn attention because he in the parking lot for 2 hours.
2 hours?
So I'm slow or y'all slow. I'm fast.
So, okay,
somebody
let me
else
take my
slow.
turn real quick.
I'm not the slow party here.
We
so I
did-
want to know if I come and shoot your damn car up, then I just want to know why
Hey,
you think
hey,
it's not
hey,
justifiable
hey,
if I
hey,
pull that
hey.
switch and hit you with
Hey,
that switch
you
like your
went off
mama
the
should have
deep edge.
did. Because if I put the switch on you
Lord.
like your mama should have did, then
Hey! Come back.
Oh.
Let me take my turn real quick.
I didn't know what was going on because I seen a car with the man in the car.
Wait.
Okay, I'm back.
It's a letter. Now let me just say we did Stan's perspective. We did the role play. Now let me give y'all mine from the woman's perspective. First of all, I feel bad for this husband that's writing this letter because I'm like I feel his heart and I'm like him. Like it's until death do us part, and so it's like he's torn. He know that she playing in his face, but he also know I love her and I want my marriage. So he's torn. He's like I don't want to go to her unless I got He wants to save the little space in his mind for maybe is really just a friendship and she didn't hump him. And that might be true. Maybe she hasn't humped him yet. But if you sit in, I'm telling you as a woman, if you sit in, and I'm not against, wait.
Hold up, the gang is here.
The
gang is all here.
When you sitting in a car with somebody for 2 hours and he ain't your husband, I'm side-eyeing, okay? I'm not saying she humping him, though, but I am going to side-eye her. Because
So
you don't sit in no car with no man that's not your husband for 2 hours. What are you talking about, ma'am?
So she's mentally humping him already because she's sitting in the car, right?
What?
So she mentally humping him, right? For the 2 hours, because it's 2 hours, so that's a mental hump. She mentally humping him. And so
Really?
it's going to get
What's
physical.
a mental hump?
Mental hump mean a man got to screw you here first, right? He got to screw you
A
here.
mental hump?
You better hear me.
I'm
I said he got to screw you here first. And then after this, it loosen up the box. So the first order of the day is I got to talk up here.
Oh.
And then it's going to add up down there. If I don't talk good here, it don't make no sense down there.
I see. I got it.
So he first got to get you all up and through there.
And then it loosens up the box.
What? He did that?
And then it loosens the box.
Real loose. It get oily. And so once that happened, next thing you know, yeah, we can go to lunch. Yeah, we can go to another lunch. Yeah, we can go to dinner.
No, we can sit in the car
Yeah,
and
we can go to
Target
two
for
dinners.
2 hours.
Yeah, you can rub my feet. He don't rub my feet. You right. Let me put my feet in your lap. Ooh, he rubbed my feet, girl. And my boy, he don't never rub my feet.
Why you know that stuff so good, though?
Because that's what simps do.
Oh.
And when a simp do that, a lame female will fall for that. If you got a solid dude in your house, sit your ass down and stop being goofy.
And he
Don't-
said he
don't
saw
run
it.
up-
He said she don't want for nothing. She don't pay no bills.
That's the problem
And-
right there. She don't want for nothing and she don't pay bills.
What?
So you're
That's a
being a
problem?
simp. Yes, you're being a simp.
That's not a problem.
Yeah, it's a big problem because she don't have enough respect. After that, see, after that, I'm supposed to be able to talk to you about something without your attitude.
Well, that's what
After I'm
right.
doing all this right here, I'm
Right.
supposed to be able to talk to that
That's
ass
true.
without giving a damn if you mad. If
That's
you
true.
mad, you just be mad.
What'd you
Oh,
say, Turk?
Well, now wait, let's talk about that.
Well, he
Turk
was
now.
on detail for 6 months.
He been on the detail. He was in the military.
That's true. We don't know that part of the story.
I think the biggest problem people have is they bring their own issues to the table. Like, he could be a good provider, he could take care of all the bills, but he still could treat her like shit.
Well, what is her responsibility to him at this point in life?
It doesn't matter. Like, if you're not treating me well, I saw something recently where this dude was really an asshole to his
We need a mic for you, Turk. We need a
Yeah.
mic for you.
We got 2 minutes.
wife. No one knew that. But because the cameras in the house after she died, they went back, and I was like, dude, this dude was the worst.
I saw that on ID channel.
So you just never know. You true. You never know.
We sit in the car, and the problem is we've been infiltrated with so much negativity that we have programmed ourselves to think the worst.
So hold that thought though, Turk, because we got 2 minutes. But I'm
Turk,
gonna say
I
this.
like that.
But
Wait a minute. Say
wait.
it
Let
again.
me piggyback off what he's saying though, and that could be
We
true.
programmed
but let me
ourselves to
say
think the
this:
worst.
if you having that type of situation though, Turk, then you shouldn't sit in the parking lot with him. You either go to counseling or leave him alone. You can you. What I do know is you out of pocket sitting in the car with another man for 2 hours. I don't care what you was doing. What I'm telling you, Turk, is you crossed the boundaries a little bit though. You can't do that.
It wouldn't?
Well, see, that's certain men. That's right, and that's okay for your household. Yeah, I'm not
I
gonna
like
reprogram
that.
it. My wife can't be in the car with no nigga
For 2
talking
hours.
for 2 hours. Yeah, so everybody's house set up differently. So that's a disrespect to me, right? In my household.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not gonna sit in nobody's car for 2 hours talking about nothing because ain't that much to talk about for 2 hours.
And I kind of feel the
So-
same. I don't want my husband sitting in the car with no woman for
Okay.
2 hours.
He throwing up gang signs.
We in trouble. We gotta go.
We got in trouble. So we gotta cut it. We gotta cut it loose. So
I need another one of these.
don't
though.
give it no more. Don't
This-
give it no more.
Whatever this was.
Don't do it. Don't
Stacy,
do it.
Stacy, whatever this is,
All right.
Shayna, I need another one.
We're going to
Yes,
a commercial?
a real
All right, we'll
quick
be
one.
right back. Spotlight over the city. Commercial break. All right.
Hey, y'all.
Y'all good? Yeah.
Hey, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, y'all.